Yo, what's up, family? Y'all, I'm gonna just do a silly one, but an informative one. Which y'all know, y'all seen these type of silly people. That's why I'm gonna title this one, Foolish People Wearing Shorts in the Winter. Especially at their jobs. Y'all know the type. You know the type to go, hey man, no, my legs don't get cold. I wear shorts all year round. Yeah, my legs don't. Meanwhile, they got a big, huge winter coat on, and they showing their pigskin legs, and they talking about, yeah, my legs don't get cold. My legs don't get cold. Yeah, I do this all year round. I don't hurt you. Yeah, hey, yo, my man. You doing all that coughing and sneezing? No, you probably got it coming down with the flu. No, not at all. That's just allergies. Allergies running my family. And y'all know the type. Y'all know the type. These are the same jokers that talk about their legs don't get cold, but tell me they don't. Y'all know the type. These are nasty people that walk around at the job going like this, or you see them in public going like this. A big glob of snot come out of their nose. And sometimes you see it get on them, they just be like, oh. Hey, buddy, how you doing, buddy? How you doing? No, get out of here. Get out of here. Don't try to touch me, man. Don't put your hand on my shoulder or nothing. Don't come in the cafeteria at the job talking about, oh, I see the job bought donuts and sandwiches. Let me grab one. No, after you got snot all in your hands because you always walking around doing this crap. That's some nasty stuff. And it's always these jokers always walking around with a big winter coat talking about, oh, yeah, I wear shorts because my legs don't get cold. You know what they kind of remind me of? Remember the father in the movie E.T.? Remember the old E.T. Phone Home? Remember no, wait a minute. No, it wasn't E.T. I think it was Gremlins. It was either Gremlins or E.T. Matter of fact, I'm almost pretty sure it was Gremlins. Put it in the comments, y'all. I think it was Gremlins. Remember the father? He was like, he called himself an inventor. And remember that scene in the beginning? He was at the gas station and he was smoking cigarettes. He was studying smoking cigarettes, all this smoke coming in his face, and he had an ashtray and he was trying to sell it, talking about he invented an ashtray that evolves. It takes all the intake smoke so you don't have to worry about the smoke going in your face. Meanwhile, while he was trying to sell it, he was like this, yeah, this ashtray. He was coughing his butt up, right? Talking about it works, but the smoke was all in his face. He's like, that's who these clowns remind me of. Always talking about, yeah, I wear shorts all year round. It's freaking 32 degrees below freezing and all, and I got on shorts. Yeah, my legs don't get cold. What? See, let me tell y'all something. Even down here in Florida, it gets cold. See, a lot of people that's not from Florida, they go, man, Florida be warm. Nah, any person from Florida to tell you, Florida gets cold. It still gets cold down here. You get some people, though, they spoiled. They be like, man, if it get 55 degrees, I don't come outside. They call that cold. Man, if you get 55 degrees back in Jersey, New York, jokers be like, man, this is wonderful, man. We're going to have a cookout tonight. It's 50 degrees, 55. But let me tell you something. Of course it gets cold down here. Look at how many times y'all seen on the news, them doggone iguanas and geckos. Even they know. If they could talk, they'd tell you, hell yeah, it get cold out here, man. Shit, it get cold. Them iguanas would tell you, it get cold. You see them every now and then falling out of the trees, and they be just flopped out. People think they dead. They not dead. See, the reason, here's a simple answer to a lot of y'all that don't know. You know why the iguanas and geckos, they can't stand the cold? Their body's not equipped for it. The simple answer is because when the temperature gets too cold, the cold, it messes with their muscles, and they can't function. Another way to put it, iguanas, cold-blooded animals like iguanas, snakes, and geckos, they can't generate their own heat. See, you can't. Think about what I'm saying. You could easily just run outside, start jogging, right? Run up and down the block, around the corner, and all of a sudden you're generating heat. You could be on the basketball court, you know what I'm saying? You could be in the weight room, you generating heat. They can't do that. That's why you see them bathing in the sun at times. Y'all know, y'all see an iguana and geckos, they just sit in the sun. They're absorbing the sun. But when it get too cold, even though the sun is out, that cold-blooded snake, iguana, gecko, they confused. They like, wait a minute, hold on a second. The sun is out, but damn, it's cold as hell. And you know, they be like that. They trying to figure out what's going on. The sun is out, but It's cold as heck. They can't function. But ultimately, back what I'm saying. Y'all know the type. I can't stand these clowns with their asinine thinking. Matter of fact, that's going to be the word of the day, asinine. Because, you know, the word asinine, it means extremely stupid and foolish. These are the same people. Here it is, 25 degrees where you live, whatever. It's cold, it's below freezing. It's ice outside. They got a big coat on, showing their pig leg skins, and talking about, and you like, yo, man, yo, Mike, John, Bob, Will, hey, yo, what you got on shorts, man? Yo, it's cold as heck. Nah, man, my legs don't get cold. my legs don't get hurt you. Tell me that ain't the most nastiest stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's the most nastiest stuff. And you know who always does that? Them nonsense, asinine people. They so disgusting. And then want to try to shake your hand, come next to you, grab some food or whatever. Get the heck away from me with your nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it get cold out here. But ultimately, the video is about those asinine people talking about their legs don't get cold. Come on, it's the most dumbest thing. Your legs don't get cold, buddy. No, but you over here cold. No, it's allergies. It's allergies. Not, yo, next thing you know, you hear about Tom and Mike. They be like, yeah, I ain't see Tom and Mike get the job in the mouth. What's going on? Oh, yeah, he in the hospital. He got the flu. But, oh, you talking about the guy who said his legs never get cold. I remember one job back in Jersey. I remember this one job where my man worked at. They made it mandatory. When the temperature drops below 45, no one is to come to the job with shorts. Oh, that was cool. I loved it. Know why that job did that? Because the job knew for all the asinine, foolish people that was wearing shorts talking about they don't get cold, them be the same people out on sick leave and all this other nonsense and in the hospital, and the job is taking a loss because they're like, yo, I remember one cat, he passed away on the job where I was working. This cat used to come to the job with a big shirt and showing his gold chains. Like, yo, dude, my man. I mean, he'd have his jacket on, he would have a tank top, gold chains, and a leather coat. I'm like, yo, my man, Nick. Yo, Nick, it's freaking 25 degrees outside. And you showing your gold chain. That was my man. He passed away. My man Nick was cool as heck, man. He was an old dude. You know, he was an old school Italian cat. You know what I'm saying? Like the city Guido. That was my man. He was cool, but unfortunately, and guess what he passed away for? Pneumonia. Nick was a good dude. But anyway, I love when my man job, they made it mandatory. They said, no, if the temperature drops below 45 degrees, if you come to work with shorts, you will be sent back home. We're going to knock it off with the nonsense, talking about your legs don't get cold. Meanwhile, that'd be the same joker later with the flu, in the hospital, sick, using all the days up. And it's like, yo, dude, what are you doing? Freaking the iguanas know it's cold. The animals know it's cold. Everybody know it's cold. Your goofy butt coming to work talking about, nah, I don't hurt you. That's nasty. They nasty. Those asinine people like that. Peace. Y'all know what I'm talking about, don't you? Don't you got them at your job? Don't you got them in your neighbor? Don't you see them cats? I don't care if you just pulled in a parking lot somewhere, you'll see a guy walk by and go, you be like, yo, that's some disgusting crap. Peace.